was thinking about the Porsche, niggas in the nosebleeds, and we really on the court. I take a whole thing and really hit it with a 4. Them bricks come from Beijing, but we get them to your door. I got zips for 18, I know it's hot, but it's a torch. This the shit that sell itself, I promise you ain't gotta force it. I'm married to this shit for so long, can't divorce it. I pull up with a brick like Uber Eats.
I'm gonna look at you.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Welcome back, huh? Man, it's episode 14 of the Chart to the Game podcast. I'm one of your hosts, V. You know what? I got you. Hold on. Let me. And now.
No.
Where the fuck we get this?
What type of bullshit is this?
Oh my God.
You know what it is. It's your boy, Woo Bobby.
I'm aboard after that shit. Woo!
Don't forget the Bobby.
He killed that motherfucker. Cam got you.
With it, bro.
He just killed that motherfucker.
You ain't with it?
For this episode.
You ain't with it?
Oh, shit. Oh shit! These niggas. Hey, you had this plan? Did you just have this plan?
Welcome back.
Man, I don't like that shit. I'm hating.
I'm hating that shit. I'm hating now.
I don't fuck with that shit.
Nah, fuck that. Who the fuck died and made you get special intros? The fuck?
Then you knew about it.
You knew about it.
You know you done fucked up, right? You know you done fucked up, right?
Y'all had this plan.
You know what?
Wow, that was a great ass. And I can't be hating on the intro, but who the fuck damn gave him the intro?
You know what it is. Woo, Bobby, don't forget the Bobby, though.
Man, that was
Mr. AKA myself, D. Now, you know what it is. The voice of reason. Show me some love to Akoski Poppy. Give it up for Woo, Bobby.
Oh, man, here he go.
I'm back, baby.
I don't even watch Naruto.
I'm back. You watch Naruto.
Don't put my business out there in the streets, nigga.
Go ahead. Who we got on the right, bro? You just go ahead, bro.
Hey, girl, who the fuck you talking to like that?
We got new niggas just popping up. Thinking he had shit.
Nigga, a special guest on his own show.
Yeah, like
We need to interview you, nigga.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Who the fuck is you, nigga? No, man, it's Rush Roulette. Nigga that be here. You know what I'm saying? Cam, you know what I'm saying? I don't need no intro, because y'all know me.
Yeah,
you know?
Me neither. Never missed a day.
Never miss a day.
Never missed a day.
All right, I'm sorry, bro.
All right, man.
I'm sorry, brother.
But who we sponsored by? I'm gonna let you do it because you back.
No, Dice.
We are sponsored by the No Dice Network.
You know
what I'm
baby.
saying? And Cam, who do all the shooting? Go ahead, do your intro.
Vocal Vision Production.
Yes,
Copyright that shit right there, boy.
Yes, sir.
And that's a wrap. End of the episode. Enjoy your week. Hey, that was a good ass intro, my boy.
Knock the batteries out.
You not this shit still blinking. You didn't knock the batteries out the
I
mother.
got the touch, bro.
Okay,
It's still
your
blinking
hands rough. You got ashy hands. I always
Go
knew.
ahead.
You got hands like an alligator.
Talk to him. What can Focal Vision do for you, brother?
Oh,
They popped
just
out
leave
anyway.
it alone. It's still flashing. Just leave it alone. Just leave it alone.
What can they do for you?
Wedding pictures,
Wedding
prom pictures, graduations, baby showers,
I was baggy at prom. I'm gonna just keep that. One prom I was baggy. The other one I was fitted. I'm keeping it bean.
gender reveals,
Gender reveals.
Better have Burberry on.
motherfucking
Funerals that get you in a casket, like.
looking up.
But
at the
don't
ceiling.
wake up though.
That's his line. That's his line. Who on one today? Who on one?
Shit, that nigga wake up.
He wake up.
I need to holler at him.
Yeah.
Nigga, how you doing?
Resurrection.
Man,
No Lazarus today.
that's just fits. That's a good Batman inside right there.
Sweet Jesus, I'm killed.
Oh, sweet Jesus, I'm killed this nigga. Fuck you, Django. Fuck you, Django. I said this Candyland, nigga.
That's Candyland.
He told me, who that nigga on that nag?
Talk to the people, man. What we got for them today, V?
Man, we got a episode about mental health, more so in the black community. We're gonna focus on that per se more of the episode. You know, we can talk about mental health in general, in a generalized, way, but More so in the black community because that's more so we can relate to. For all three of us being es negro, they're black. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
I'm Cam.
Oh, we just forgot.
That's gonna be a banger when it drops. But nah, we talking about mental health, man. And did you get any questions?
It's my OCD, bro. I
can't
gotta
help-
put the
you
batteries
gotta-
back in, bro.
Bro, did you?
This is a great point of.
Your OCD? It's
bro.
bad. Did
I
you
had
get
to
any
put it-
questions this week? I didn't get any.
I did have a question, but it's gonna take a while to pull it up. So y'all.
Nah, take
go
your
ahead.
time, do your thing, bro.
But I got a question. I had like people ask me like
Go ahead,
questions
go ahead.
pertaining like to the topic and stuff. Though.
Do we have anything
Oh,
outside of the
engaging
topic?
with the audience.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It was a deep question. Hold on, I gotta find it.
Deep?
Yeah.
Damn, why they adding deep shit?
Uh,
Fuck you adding deep shit for?
You know, motherfuckers love talking.
They do like that, yeah. They like getting very intellectual with you, brother.
So the question was, it was concerning. It said, I got a question concerning stepfathers for your podcast.
Okay.
I feel like stepfathers unappreciated like that. So as you know, well, me and the person that person X had a daughter, and I don't know, they're not together. Well, they're not together anymore, and he's giving her space. And so he want to know that is it okay to still have a relationship with the daughter even though they're not together anymore because they already built a relationship with the daughter.
You don't have to. You're not obligated to because it's not your child. But as a man, as a man, I respect if you still want to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's very honorable. Because a lot of dudes be like, man, they ain't my fucking kid. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So you take an approach where you had the child had an effect on you. So yeah, stepfather's not appreciated at all, especially the good ones.
He said, am I wrong for wanting to still be a part of her daughter's life
No.
even though we aren't together anymore?
Fuck no, that's a man for you. Hell, whoever that is, when you write them back, if they watch this, hell nah, you a man.
But how do you go about that though? Because
It's tough because at the end of the day, that's not your child.
Right.
So you gotta respect her mother wishes. The ball's in her mother court. But at the end of the day,
You gotta respect the boundaries and what's.
at the end of the day, if that child was like, how long was he in a child life for? Like since
maybe
a
like
baby?
A year or two? Nah, 2 years.
2 years,
the
but-
child only like 5 years old, maybe 6.
See, shit, stuff like that. When you mess with people's kids, bro, they could have an everlasting effect on you in a short amount of time. So it's a matter of he know he's not getting back with the mother.
I don't know. They still on good terms where it's like they still communicate, still talk, but they don't hang out like they used.
Does he get to see the child at all? Does he ask?
I don't know. I haven't gotten that far.
I think, bro, if you feel like you a father figure in that girl's life, keep being a father figure, bro. We need more of them, bro.
That's facts.
Need more of those. So I commend you, bro. Fuck that. Do you? Yeah. What you think?
I don't got a problem with it, but like you say, it's all about like
The mother.
the
Yeah.
boundaries. Of course, it's gonna be boundaries. Then you gotta respect it, though. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
because it's not your child in the
Yeah.
day. So it's just
So-
like,
That's all it is.
I agree. But that was the only question I had.
that was it. I ain't had none this week neither. So we can hop right into mental health. I'm gonna let Cam lead the way on this one, man. You know, start us off into our topic today.
Pretty much, man. I want us to talk about mental health, cause like, just not even in the black community, just like with males in general,
Right.
like they not like in tune with like
Mental health.
expressing like their
how they feel,
feelings
yeah.
and
Yeah,
how they
yep.
feel, and like, cause growing up, had all of us had single mothers, so boom. But also when we was young, our fathers or like our uncles or something, like we fall, they be like, you better not cry. Shake it off, wipe it off. You a boy, don't
You a
cry.
boy. Yeah, boys,
Yeah.
Boys don't cry.
Yeah.
You cry, you soft. Woo woo, stuff
Right.
like that. So like, it's like little things like that. I feel like that's like the starting point of it, cause you all like, even you can be doing that. You can be playing with your friends. You young, they about, oh, you better not cry. You cry, you a punk. This and that. You say little stuff like that.
Yeah.
But like, the root, in my opinion, is like the adults that say it, because they don't understand like that have a lasting effect
Yeah.
on you. Because kids they gonna emulate and do and say what you do and say.
We're
as
gonna
an adult.
internalize,
Yeah.
internalize it.
So I just feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's like, I feel like that's one big reason why, like, I feel like most men, like in the black community or just in general, like have that problem. They start off when they're young.
Yeah.
I agree. So, like, we talked about this before on one of the episodes, and I was
We was talking about like how boys is like supposed to be hard.
Right. I mean, yeah, it was me and you, I think, because me and you, and I was saying when it comes to little girls, like when they cry, it's like, oh, they supposed to cry. Like let it out. Like you're supposed to cry when you get hurt or whatever when you're showing emotions. But when boys, it's like, suck it up, be tough. You gotta be strong. You gotta be strong for the other people. And that takes a toll on your mentality, like young.
Right.
Like you said, like it starts young, and it starts from the adults telling the kids that. But I don't know about the root. I don't know where the root comes from. But on terms of mental, what are you talking about? Like mental health. Like you gotta have notes. So on my notes, I just wrote multiple categories of mental health. You got depression. You got anxiety. You got OCD, which you just saw me trying to fix the battery. It got to be fixed. If I see it come out, I got to put it back, and it got to be in the way I saw it.
I'm gonna pick at one of those.
Yeah, depression is actually big in sports too.
You got depression, anxiety, OCD, bipolar disorder, PTSD, and schizophrenia. Now, if you ask me, I think literally everybody deals with some kind of mental problem.
Yeah,
like everybody, no matter who you are, everybody deals with it. But it's not about what it is. It's about how you deal with it, how you cope with it in a way. So it can be big or small. Like for example, just somebody like going through like having an anxiety attack. Like that's big. So when we went to Vermont, right?
I'm about to pick at that.
When we went to Vermont,
it was
people that was having anxiety attacks. Almost I can't take a test. I can't do some of these things.
I can't sit in front of the class.
I can't sit in front of the class. Like I need to have a certain spot in it. Like I've never heard none of those things. Now, if I say that if I was a child and I say that to my teacher, and my teacher tell my mother, "What you mean? Nah, you gonna sit in front. I'm gonna make you sit in front of the class. Now I'm gonna make you sit in that spot that you don't want to sit in." And that like. It would have took a toll on my mind, but I just never had that. I never had to deal with nothing like that. But it's a lot of things that people we take for granted, and we just you know. What I'm
about to pick at two things that you just said after I go into my little my little statement about you know what I'm saying. With that whole, I feel like for me, I kind of know when it's okay to be vulnerable, and then I know when it's a time for it. So for me. For instance, like I kind of like that upbringing that I had because that shit made me. I don't trip over little shit. It's some people where something very minute to them can happen and they whole world shatter. Motherfuckers are really like, if I lose my phone today or tomorrow, I'd be cool. Like I wouldn't be on some, I need to get a phone. I don't have no life and shit like that. Some people really overreact about some shit like that. So in a sense, I agree with y'all, but in a sense, I'm kind of proud I was raised like that because. I don't be tripping over no shit. I don't trip over shit. Small shit don't do nothing to me. That anxiety stuff, I'm really at Vermont. It made me. I hate the word anxiety. I hate the word anxiety.
I'm not gonna say that because it's real.
It's real.
It is real.
It's real. It's real. It's everything you said was real. Vermont gave me a whole new perspective.
Some people reasons on it was kind of questionable.
How the fuck do you have anxiety from sitting in the front of the class, but you could shake your ass in front of all these people at this fucking party? How the fuck can you fuck with all these dudes in these rooms and have all these sexual relationships with multiple guys at once, but you can't sit in the front of a class and do a presentation? It's a lot of bullshit reasons we heard of anxiety in Vermont. That's why I be like, when a motherfucker tell me anxiety, I need to really know what's going on with you. Because if you tell me some shit like, I can't give presentations. Bitch, you was half naked this weekend at this party, dancing on the couch, kissing other girls, but you can't give a presentation? Come on now.
Alcohol bring it out of him, bro.
Bruh. I don't be trying to hear that shit from everybody. Like, it's some people I really know that's going through anxiety and really have that issue. And I'm not discrediting y'all, but it's a lot of motherfuckers who really abuse the word anxiety. Yeah. Like, they use it and really don't know the meaning of the word because it's something they know they could be used as a crutch.
That's very true, bro. And so I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm gonna snitch on myself. I was one of those people that didn't believe in anxiety because I didn't never have to deal with it. I didn't I did, but I didn't know what it was at the time. But I felt like people when you know what got me? It was I forgot Ted know the case, but the girl was like, "Oh, my dog has anxiety." And I was like, how the hell a dog gonna have anxiety? I was mad about that, bro.
That was Kyle.
I was mad about that. I'm like, come on, bro. Ain't no dog got no anxiety. But then I witnessed. I was over one of the girls. I was in Vermont. I ain't gonna say her name. And she turned the stove on, like you know how the stove, like a gas stove. They go tick 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 tick.
Yeah.
And the dog started shaking like real bad. It started shaking and then went into the corner and it's like just was in the corner shaking. And then when the fire cut on, like it started barking like, "Arr!" And it was just shaking the whole time. She literally had to take the dog upstairs, and every time she turned the fire on, even if it was upstairs, it would be shaking. Like it'll be on the steps looking and shaking. I was like, dang, dogs really do have anxiety.
Yeah, Nico got Nico's my dog.
Oh, yeah,
Nico.
he do that when we be cooking.
Cooking, the fire alarm go off. Oh, this nigga runs, grab a towel,
It just
a
starts-
cover,
it
and
just
just start biting it, and
it
it start
starts
shaking.
shaking.
I don't know.
I'm sorry, I ain't even laughing at that,
My Yorkie got the heart of a pit bull, so like he be tripping. So yeah, it's real, but at the time, I was like, man, this nigga just crazy, man. Go ahead, Nico, with your crazy ass. I ain't thinking of it as anxiety. I'm just like, he crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, bro. Depression, I know is real. Anxiety, I put question marks case by case. Like if I was a
Case by case,
like case by
okay.
case, it's real anxiety out here.
It is.
Whereas though I seen people abuse it, I'm like, you lying. Shut up. Like you know what I'm saying?
Depression real though. Like,
Oh yeah,
but,
I know
like,
that
Depression is
firsthand.
depression.
nigga.
Yeah.
Like depression, that like it's really like swept under the rug though. Sometimes though.
Man.
It really is. And like you said earlier, like it's in sports, it's heavy.
Yeah, like I know Kevin Love said he deal with depression. I think Dak Prescott.
Yeah.
I think he got like
He got
a
a whole
charity,
little
a charity
little charity
about
foundation
that.
about it,
'Cause
yep.
I think his brother committed suicide or something like that, or
don't
died,
remember.
or something like that.
remember.
It was something along those lines. I don't know for sure, so don't quote me on that. DeMar DeRozan, and that
Oh
nigga
my
from
goodness,
California,
Yeah.
from Compton, one
Hood.
of the hoodest places.
Yeah, in America.
And he said, "Yeah, I got depression." And then, like, you know, I know some niggas like, "Man, how the fuck you depressed and shit? You come from Compton, but you gotta really look at it. Like, this nigga probably lost some of his family, friends, doing gang shit and all that stuff. He
Close
probably
friends.
lost so many people, seen
Yeah.
so many dead bodies, and that just traumatized you. Cause you be like, damn, that could have been me.
Kawhi Leonard.
That-
Yeah.
You got what I'm saying?
Didn't he see his father? die or
Kawhi
something
Leonard
like
used to
that?
be a social person up until his father died. Like that shit,
yeah.
like so stuff like I want to say like traumatic acts do affect humans. You know what I'm saying? So like for me, like I always say I've been to more funerals than graduations. You know what I'm saying? Maybe in some cases a lot of people tell me you numb to shit you shouldn't be numb to.
Yeah.
Like death don't hurt me unless it hit close to home. Like you tell me
I
like
agree.
It'd be like, dang. Sometimes I be forgetting people be dead, bro. Me and Ryan was just talking about that.
yeah,
the
bro.
other
Like we
day.
just thought I be forgetting my little cousin Lil Anthony did.
Oh yeah.
I forget it.
His Instagram post, I said, damn.
This nigga
Nigga
gone.
dead.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it be certain instances, bro. Like, I'm so used to my Uncle Anthony at my grandmother's house being there. When I knock on the door and nobody come to the door and I gotta really wait, I'm like, man, where the fuck is Uncle Anthony at? Whole time, my man gone. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, shit like that.
When it comes to depression, though, like I think like it's certain levels because everybody deals with it differently.
Yeah.
So like for a person like me, because I'm like you would never know if I'm dealing with depression. Like you would literally have to be so close to me to understand that my behaviors,
Yeah.
like my patterns, to
Gotta
be
know
like,
your
oh,
tendencies.
Your
let me-
tendencies
yeah,
and
my
shit.
tendencies.
Yeah.
Let me see. Let me make sure because I won't never show it outwardly. Like I would never be like just be walking around moping or nothing. Like you won't see me in a depressed state. You
Yeah.
have to actually know me as a person
Your
to
actions
be
will
like
show
yeah
it.
to be like nah that's not like Woo. Hold on, let me make sure he all right. Like what's really going on? Because I'm
Yeah.
not. It's internal for me. Like because
Right.
I hold a lot of stuff in. So
Nah,
when
for
it's
sure.
when it's time to me to express my depression, you won't see it in a form that you usually see it in where people's like locked in their room all day or staying away. Like you won't see it in that form. Now I've been depressed before. Now one of the times I've been depressed was when my grandfather passed away. I was down bad, but Darius, like my best friend Darius, like he pulled me out of it. Like he was the one to be there for me to tell me like, listen, like we all go through, he walked me out of it in a way because he knows me as a person, but nobody else could tell that I was depressed. They just thought I was being, like you said, strong, like being the man I'm supposed to be. But and outwardly it looks that way, but inside I'm torn apart. I'm hurt. I'm crushed. I'm broken. Like it's nothing I can. It's not. I don't want to do anything, but I'm just going with the flow because that's life. You have
Yeah.
to. You have to go with the
That's
flow.
tough when you're going through something like that.
But only people around me can tell. Like, nah, that's not like him. Like that's not like him. He don't even. He like it's just certain things that I don't even notice. That's how deep it is because I don't even notice as a person that I'm going through depression until I'm out of it. You know what I mean? Like depression is real. Like
Nah,
it's deep.
Shit, I was depressed one time. I had COVID. I was just stuck in my room. Nigga, I was losing my fucking mind, bro. Nah, for real. Like, I was literally on the phone with my best friend. And, like, I was just, like, she was talking. But I was just zoned out for 25 minutes.
Damn.
And like, I ain't heard nothing she was saying. And then she was like, you hear me? You hear me? And I said, man, I'm about to go to sleep. And I just hung up. So I was like, so that's what I was like.
That's when you.
Yeah, that's when I knew like I was fucked up.
Yeah. Damn.
And,
I didn't even
that
know
was
about
just
that.
me just being in my room for like 2 weeks.
Most depressed I've been was like that shit
Damn,
hit
bro,
me.
that's tough.
That shit hit me differently. Like when I'm about to get something good happening, the motherfuckers I want to be there ain't here no more. So like for example, my Aunt Doreen used to watch me as a kid. If anybody want to know my Aunt Doreen is, that's Bo from TCB mother. She used to watch me as a kid. It's my aunt. It's my heart right there, right? I felt, and this is me. I know me as a kid, right? I have vivid memories. I think I was more connected to her at one point than my own mother. And that's no diss to moms, but moms had to work to provide at motherfucking Washington Hospital Center. You know what I'm saying? While my father was getting himself together,
Right.
my aunt was watching me. So like, she'd go out. I'm crying. Like, why you going to the club? Like, I'm crying for her and shit. They had to do shit to like, you know, like basically keep me from watching her leave out to go to the club. Like, they really had to hide me on some shit. Like, I really thought this was my mother.
Yeah.
So like, when I graduate, I'm like, damn, she would have loved to see this. Or like, my Aunt Julie, that's another one. That shit hit me home because it's like, this lady realized and kept me out of trouble. Like, she never really, it's no money value that I could ever put on the advice she's giving me. And as a child, like, she died in like, I want to say like when we was 14. And that shit just affected us differently. Like, shit hit home. Like, deaths hit after the fact for me.
Yeah.
Like, my cousin Smoke, that shit hit after the fact. You know what I'm saying? First person to ever boost me up, turn me up.
Yes, you are.
Imagine him at my graduation. I'm on
Yeah.
type time like that.
Right.
But I don't never try to stay in the funk for too long because it's like, man, fuck that, man. I'm going to go get this shit because at the end of the day, they don't want me to be sad. They here in a way. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep your memory going. So, depression, yeah, you face it, but fuck that. I'm coming about that motherfucker. Or I got to do it by myself, or I got niggas like Cam on my team,
Yeah.
niggas like you. Fuck that. I can't do that depression. That depression, I ain't knocking nobody that's really depressed and going through it, but me, type of nigga I am, niggas gonna know if I'm depressed.
Yeah.
If I ain't playing or joking,
Yeah.
You niggas just
like,
smoke
you
like a
has
sad
smoke like
puppy,
a,
bro.
yeah, bro. Niggas gonna know if
That
I'm
shit
real.
be sad.
Yeah,
man.
bro. Like,
You gotta
damn,
have
what the
people
fuck wrong with
in
you?
your corner
That's
that
why
have that
I
discernment.
don't show that shit, and I be turning the motherfucker up, man. Live your
I'm
life
like-
to the motherfucking fullest, man.
I said, I'm like, what the fuck wrong with you? Like, I just know.
Yeah, bro.
And I say it sound fucked up how I say it, but that's just how I talk.
That's the way
to
you
him.
gotta say it,
I
though,
say,
bro.
man, fuck wrong with you, man.
Come on, man. It's me, bro. I'm the motherfucker happy. I don't really get too down. Some shit gotta really hurt me, bro.
Yeah.
Like, on some shit, bro. It really gotta hurt me, bro. Like,
That's how I feel. I always
Yeah.
tell people, I said, man, I don't try to get too high. I don't try to get too low.
nigga.
Try to stay right there.
Neutral zone.
I try to stay a
But
little bit
I feel
above
like,
that.
see, for me, because I try to stay in that neutral zone, but when I do stay in the neutral zone, people can't tell whether I'm down or up. So like I don't try, but like my girl, she'll be like, I can never read you. I can never tell like if you're happy or excited or nothing because you don't show emotion. But it's not really me not trying to show emotion. I'm just always in neutral.
I mean, I'm always like that because you don't ever want to get too high because you get excited, then you get let down, then you're going to be all fucked up. That's
I try
why
to see the good and shit like that. Even when I'm let
always,
down.
you know what I'm saying? I just try to stay, I don't never try to get like too sad.
Yeah.
The point that I don't want to do nothing, then that's when you kind of fucked up.
See, I use this shit like this, right? I relate shit like that to women, right? I'm gonna break it down.
Break it down.
Boom.
about to
I
say
get
some crazy
Nah, I am. You get too you neutral, right? I am. I'm gonna let you know that now. You get too high, right? Like say too high. Boom. That means she let you fuck. And you did your thing. Right? Boom. You stay neutral, you hit, but she ain't say nothing. You get too low, you fuck but your meat little, and you went and you
Oh, yeah,
0.2.
0.2.
Yeah, boom,
Oh, yeah.
0.2. But in that bad situation, you looked that woman right in her eyes and say, I still fuck.
Yo, you're
I'm right back to
demon.
neutral right there. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fuck that.
He
That's how I look
bring
at
back
it.
up.
Hey, bring it right back up. Man, fuck that. Meat little 0.2, I still fuck. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. That's how I look at it. That's how I look at it, bro.
You a sick motherfucker, huh?
Hey, man. Tell him my truth.
Nah. But on the other disabilities, mental disabilities, I'm gonna go with PTSD.
Oh, yeah,
Every
that shit.
person from the hood suffers from PTSD, bro.
Now, see, I was going through that and related to the hood, but I'm not even going to relate to the hood, bro. I'm going to keep it simple, bro. Literally, you know when I worked for maintenance, bro, and I used to have the weed whack the jumps, bro, I would have the weed whack the grass and rocks. Like, if you hold it at a certain angle, the rocks will kick back at you. Like, they'll pop at you. And I kept holding it wrong because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I never weed whacked before.
Yeah, bro.
So I'm weed whacking and the rocks will pop at me. So like when they hit you, it feel like a sting, a bee sting or something. So you flinching every time. Like you always flinching, like because the rocks that shit hurt, bro.
I know.
So like they kept popping me throughout the day. And so by the time I went to sleep that night, I'm asleep and I'm still flinching, like scared of the rocks, bro. I went to work the next day. I was like, man, I'm not weed whacking no more. I can't do it because I literally was having dreams that I was getting popped by rocks. It hurt and I can't do it.
Man, relate this shit to the hood. I'm gonna tell you how I know everybody from the hood got PTSD. Watch this, right? Justin, tell me if I'm lying. Car coming around the block 3 times with no lights on. What niggas doing?
Oh, drive by. I'm getting
Get up out of there. It's PTSD.
Yeah.
Why? Because you've seen it before. I give you another one,
So
right?
you hear gunshots. You getting damn like, oh,
You started,
What the
yeah.
fuck? Boom.
You ain't got the gun.
You
so
see a bunch.
the tire skirting off, bro.
You see a bunch of commotion, right? You far enough back to react and know if you gonna walk to it or pull back.
Yeah.
You, every
Shit.
black person creep walk on that shit.
shit, the motherfucker. Remember we was
Hold up, what
we
the
was going
fuck?
to
Tap your
MGM,
man? Yeah.
and we was going past Easto. Niggas are actually no, I think we was going to GameStop because we was getting Madison a game for a birthday.
Yeah.
It was a big ass commotion about it. I said, them niggas about to get it in.
Yeah.
We leaving GameStop. Niggas stretched out on the ground, bro. I said, I told you them niggas was gonna get it in, bro.
We knew it, bro.
I said, them niggas about to get it
I
in.
give you another one. I give you another one. We suffer from PTSD in ways we don't even know. I'm gonna give you 2 more. We suffer so much. Me and my little cousins in the crib playing the game. We heard gunshots, kept playing the game like nothing happened. Ain't nothing changed, bro. Come on, bro. That's PTSD. That's normal. That's normal, bro.
Yeah, don't worry about it. They
But
just
look,
shooting around the corner. Don't worry
I'm
about
gonna
it.
tell you how we also suffer from it. When we went to Vermont, it was hard for us to sleep. Why? Because we ain't used to that
Too
shit
quiet.
that we used to at home.
Yeah.
Too quiet.
Telling you, bro.
I
You
need to hear some sirens. I need to hear some ambulance.
know what I'm saying?
Some gunfire. Some people screaming about the
Fuck
fight.
that,
I need to hear
Shit,
something.
4th of July up there was that shit.
That shit was weak.
That joint was some bullshit. I'm used to hearing gunshots shaking the house and shit.
Bruh.
All you hear is fireworks.
It was
at 8
one
o'clock.
New Year's, bro. I'll never forget this shit. Me and Cam were just talking about this shit the other day, bro. A nigga shot some shit so loud or so powerful, Slim. My mother whole house shook.
They shooting dynamites over there,
Oh,
bro.
we like, the car alarm's going off. This is New Year's.
Oh,
they need
yeah.
4th of July. Cam said, "Oh fuck no!" It was one time they shot some shit so loud in between because Cam father
I think it was
live up there by
4th,
20.
yeah,
20 was it 22nd, 23rd?
23rd.
I live on 19th. Man, they shot some shit in between. Cam and me called each other. The shit keep going to voicemail on both ends. We finally got through.
Damn, they
We said-
they put the service out of that joint.
Bro, we said at the same time. Man, cuz you heard that shit. I was the first one. I said, man, hell yeah, I heard that shit, man.
I said, shit, I turned my lights out, bro.
Bro, I turned it.
They
Everything
throwing
go quiet.
grenades over there.
Bro, everything go quiet, bro.
I said, I turned my lights out, nigga. You better turn your lights out
Remember
over
we
there,
hit
nigga.
gunshots in the hood, you turn your lights off. I ain't see shit, bro. Fuck
They
that.
throwing grenades.
telling you.
C4s.
PTSD's
blow y'all up around there.
PTSD's a motherfucker, man.
PTSD.
These niggas think this bird dance, Call
Yeah,
of Duty
bro, I'm
and
telling
shit.
you.
You got insanity. Now,
Insanity.
I mean, everybody has a form of insanity. I'm gonna explain why. Do you know the definition of insanity?
Doing something over and over again, think it's gonna change.
Yeah, it's my
Doing
father told
something
me.
over and over again and expecting a different result.
Oh, like you boiling eggs.
But I'm gonna eat them. So I mean,
It's insane. It's fucking
and,
insanity.
Or I can throw them away. So it's different.
Smell like
So,
fart and you eating it,
Let
man.
me put some enlightenment into your head, bro.
Or I can just
Every day
use
we
the
wake up.
eggs for weapons.
Don't snitch yourself, bro.
I say that shit. What the fuck you gonna do?
Oh shit.
Fuck you gonna do? I say that shit right now. Say I won't do it. I'm gonna do that shit. nigga.
No,
Yeah.
no, bro.
I do that
Do
shit
that
right
shit.
now.
Don't do that
do it
shit.
then. Nah.
Go ahead. Give us an example.
Example, bro. We wake up every day, bro, working a 9 to 5, bro. That's insanity to me because check the check, bro. I'm just saying that's some enlightenment for you right there. Something gotta change, brother. We can't keep doing this, brother. We can't keep paying them taxes like that. Something gotta change,
Them
bro.
student
This is
loans.
insanity,
Waking up
bro.
every day knowing I owe them people
We doing the
80,000.
same thing over and over and over again. And we expecting to be millionaires or something with a different result. Ain't
what I'm
nothing gonna change, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro.
So in a way, we all dealing with insanity, bro.
Bro, we are. We are.
Oh, right.
Why
So,
you had to take it there
I'm
though?
just
Like,
saying, bro.
I like your political stance, brother. Fight for it.
Fight for it.
Fight
you know
for
what
it,
I'm
brother. We
saying?
fighting for millionaires. We trying to be millionaires, billionaires out of this bitch. I'm trying to get a monkey.
nigga say so. He
So
said,
we
"Man, we
working
work a 9 to 5. What's wrong with you,
I'm
man?"
saying,
Some
bro.
insane shit that I do that I know I do, bro. Let me think, bro.
I'm just saying,
Just being
bro.
me is insane because I don't have no pics. I make fun of any and everything. So being me is insane. You know what I'm saying? Living a day in my shoes, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's yeah. I don't have no pics. I make fun of every and anything, bro. Because this is like I ain't here to be serious. I'm here for a good time, baby.
Here for a
Good and long time. Nah, I'm here for
Oh,
both.
a long time. Okay.
Yeah, I'm here for both. Fuck
I'm here
that.
for, I'm here for both. I ain't here for one.
Shit,
Fuck
even if
that.
it ain't good, it can be all right.
Yeah,
but it got to be a long
It
all
gotta be
right.
long, all right. Can't be bad long, though. You know what I'm saying? Or good short. I'm cool. You can keep that shit at the door. Insanity's real, bro. It be some motherfuckers that really like don't be thinking the shit that come out their mouth is insane, bro. Like, motherfucker tell you some shit about them, and then you look at them, they be like, does that make me crazy?
Mm-hmm.
Niggas ain't keeping the G, tell them, hell yeah. Cam, he tell you that. Me, I tell you that. You tell him
Nah,
that.
it was one time you did.
Oh yeah.
It was one time he did.
I know what he's
and
talking
I'm just
about.
and I'm just looking at this nigga. I'm like, you really just gonna
Bruh, so
gonna
my-
agree with everything
Bruh,
this
my
nigga
man,
just
my
said?
man supposedly had a baby with a jump he wasn't supposed to have a baby with, bro. The nigga has showed me a sonogram, right? I'm
Nigga
like,
said the sonogram don't even look like me. This nigga gonna say something. Yeah, you right.
you
Why
right.
would you do that, bro?
This is what I'm saying. I said,
bro,
what the
this what he said though. This what he said. He said, and my motherfucking son had droopy lip on the sonogram, man. This motherfucking baby right here ain't even got no droopy lip. I'm like,
Can't even see the motherfucking face.
Bro, what in the
I'm
world?
like this. I'm like, shit, you got a point.
I say, I'm just looking at the nigga. I'm like, come on, bro. Why you?
People say I'm
Cam
bad,
said,
bro.
fuck no, you ain't just tell him that.
I said, man, you wrong. You wrong as shit for that, man.
I said, kill. I said, this nigga really. I said, bro, nigga just told me a sonogram look like him. Nigga, that ain't even a face.
That's ridiculous,
Bro,
bro.
I
That's
said,
a
bro.
shape.
I said, bro, you wrong for that, bro. I said, you dead
That
ass
shit was
wrong for
hilarious.
that,
That shit was
bro.
hilarious,
You're
bro.
dead wrong for that,
Who
bro.
the fuck says that? Justin, a nigga told me a sonogram ain't like him, bro.
But you're even worse for
He
agreeing
talking about
with it.
something. Yeah, cause this shit don't look nothing like you, bro. That
said this
motherfucker tripping.
Motherfucker tripping, bro. Justin, a nigga told me a sonogram and looked like him, bro. Who the fuck? Bro, I agree with the shit, bro. I'm just like, all right, bro, you know how dumb you fucking sound. He told me, bro, my son lip was droopy on the sonogram, bro. I said, I know it ain't mine. I said, man, nigga, that shit ain't yours.
Nah, but at some point, bro, that's the type of nigga that be like 1 + 1 = 3. And you just gotta be like, yeah, you right, bro. You got carried the one. You right. You
Nah,
gotta
nah,
disagree
one
with him, bro.
time, nah, one time. I ain't even gonna say the nigga name, bro. I had asked the nigga for some hand sanitizer. So boom, it's all watery and shit. I'm like, man, what type of cheap ass shit is this? He said, nah, this that new shit. I say something. Once he said this that news, I knew it was gonna be some bullshit coming after. This nigga say something. See, I take all the hand sanitizer out, leave about 9.9% hand sanitizer in it, and then I put
Oh,
and
man.
he said then I put some alcohol in it so that shit can be 100%. I said,
Hey,
I know you know that Jay-Z gift when he like that. I was like, what the fuck?
You got a point.
No, he don't. I'm like, what the
Dumb as
fuck?
hell, bro.
I say something. I said, all
He need to
right,
be off
all
the
right.
streets right now, bro.
I
He's
said,
a menace.
all right. This nigga Carrington say something. What the fuck you just say? I said, just stop her. He said, nah, fuck that, nigga. What the fuck you just say?
Nah, bro, that's ridiculous now.
Nah, bro. Cousin Kev, bro. Cousin Kev, a crazy ass nigga, bro. Look, one time, he said, man, I know the cure, the HIV and AIDS, man.
This nigga took a dramatic pause.
Nigga took a dramatic pause.
He said,
bleach.
I said, come on, bro.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Oh, niggas.
He said, he looked, he did like this, did like that, then looked at me in my motherfucking face.
How you build up so much suspense though, bro? Like,
Then he say
Saying
something.
for you, bro.
Cap of bleach, nigga.
Copper bleach, nigga.
He trying to kill people, bro.
I know a nigga who shall remain nameless told another insane nigga, hey, man, when you show up to the girl house, I already had a condom on your dick.
Y'all some demons for this
Nigga
one,
told him
bro.
already had a condom on your dick, so you already ready.
Y'all some demons for that.
Crazy. I was just a demon back then.
Just hold this up. Nah, bro, that's some insane shit, man. Nah, for real, bro.
But mental disability, bro. Like you said, I think a key point of it is how people cope with mental disability, and medication. I don't condone it. I don't think it's me personally, because I don't deal with it on a level where I need medication.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's good for a person that's dealing with mental problems. I don't think medication is the answer. Maybe therapy. But
I feel like a lot of people should start going to
therapy, bro.
I don't think medication is the answer though. Like I
You don't
mean,
think
but
medicine?
I personally haven't had to deal with that because it's a depressor, bro. Like
Yeah.
it puts you in a relaxed state of mind, but you shouldn't be like that, bro.
Yeah.
I feel like you have to. I mean, not saying that you want to deal with those depression or that anxiety stuff, but you have to balance it out. And I don't think medicine is gonna balance that out, bro. It just puts you at a certain state for a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
So
So you gonna go right to depressed after you,
Right
you know
afterwards,
what I'm
that's
saying?
what I'm
Or
saying,
upset,
like,
whatever,
that's like
whatever
what,
you're dealing with.
it does work for some people.
Yeah,
some people
yeah.
need it and they use it like it's like it works daily. So
Me-
I mean, I won't take it away from you, and that's on you. But me personally, because I don't deal with it on that level,
I feel
don't
like
think
people
it's-
should live life to the fullest, man. You know what I'm saying? Whatever emotions you have, God made you feel that way. Like God wanted you to feel that way for a better triumph.
I mean,
that's true though.
The
But
reason I say that is because like for some people, right? You're taking the depression medicine. When in reality, maybe like Cam said, maybe you just need therapy. You need somebody to talk to. So instead of you going to talk to somebody, you're taking these downers, and you're never getting that fix that you need because that feeling or that expression that you're feeling, you're never getting off.
right?
You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So
Yeah,
that's
I
why
agree with that.
Yeah. So I feel like
I feel like a lot of people should go to therapy though. Like just to get that monkey
Off
off
your
their back,
back, yeah.
just to talk to somebody. Cause like everybody don't have someone to talk to.
facts.
That's very true.
Like you can be close to somebody and still not want to like
see.
talk to them.
Yeah.
Like,
I agree.
cause like it's probably some stuff y'all wouldn't want to talk to me about. Vice versa.
think
It
I
might be
told y'all.
somebody else.
I'm about to say.
Nah,
I'll tell
I
y'all
might
niggas
want. I want to talk to this person about this because, this person don't take this serious. So you know what I'm saying? It's people like that feel that way, and it's some people. I'm lucky enough to have multiple people I feel comfortable enough talking to. I feel like won't judge me, but it's some people that don't have nobody that they can talk to
at all.
like at all.
That's very true, bro.
And like sometimes, like Vern said, like people just gotta get their shit off.
Yeah.
Like sometimes people wait till the last minute and they just blow up.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then that's when motherfuckers, like, man, this motherfucker crazy. Then you
yeah.
make that motherfucker even more mad saying they crazy.
Yeah.
That's an insult.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna cut, bro. I'm one of them people, bro, because I'm like you said, I hold it in.
Mhm.
Like I'm internal. So
I do the same
You won't
thing.
see me expressing it outwardly, but then when I explode, it's like, dang, why you get crazy like that? Why you do that?
And I'm like, man, this motherfucker crazy. That's why I used to max on. They ain't know. I used to just let the shit build up.
Yeah.
Like I maxed on a lot of niggas
That's
I
a
probably
weird
shouldn't
culture,
have
though.
maxed on though. And then niggas like, man, this nigga crazy, this and that. Well, nah, I ain't crazy,
That's
motherfucker.
facts, man.
I just
You got tired of it, bro.
Yeah,
You
I
reached
just
a point-
tired
you
of
reached
that
a point,
shit.
And you reached a point in your mental where you like, man, I can't take no more. I done have enough, and you just max out, you jerk out, bro. And it happens so fast that you don't even realize you explode until after you see the results of it.
It's one of them things that I feel like with like the holding it in shit. Like I feel like that's good. Like you said, it's a plus and a bonus. Cause a motherfucker never know when something's wrong. But at the same time, when you blow up, bro, you blow up, bro.
Yeah.
That shit, like, man, fuck you. I step the fuck out. Like it just, I don't know, man. But for y'all, it take a lot for y'all to blow up, bro. So like when y'all mad, I really be like whoever. When y'all mad, I really be like the other person fucked up because I know y'all personally. I'm being real.
Yeah.
I'm being real because I know y'all. Whereas though for me, I know I say a lot of crazy shit, so motherfuckers get mad at me all the time. So I don't really be tripping. Like, made my mother mad off some shit I said the other day, man. You know, she threatened me with homelessness. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, I came in. She told me shut the fuck up
Dang,
because I ain't tell the dog.
Shut up, yeah.
I say something. I said, you tell him.
Yeah, man.
She says, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, man. That's how I go, man. It's black households, man.
Like, what the fuck I do to you, dude? I ain't even been here 10 seconds. You starting shit with
Y'all
me.
gotta understand something for all our white viewers, man. Shit that we go through. Now, I ain't saying y'all don't go through neither,
Oh,
man.
shit.
We get beat for fucking asking for help with homework. Shit like that
Man,
happens
oh
in
my
black
goodness,
households,
for
bro. My
real.
mom beat my ass because
For real.
I ain't gonna lie. I set my little cousin up the other day, man. I tried to do his homework. All the shit came back wrong.
Damn.
Teacher told him he needed to be in IEP.
See, this nigga on joke time,
So
man.
Yo, why you do that, bro?
So I'm like, I really sat there.
Yo,
Thought
that's
about it
crazy.
myself. Yeah, I need to get my mind back right. 'Cause I'm tripping. 4 times 4, 16. I put 34. So I put 44 actually.
Say, what
So yeah, nah, bro. No, nah, shit we go through, bro. My mom beat my ass for homework help, bro. It's like why you beating me, bro? My dad used to do this thing, bro, but like I was traumatized, bro. Like shit, like I'm scared of my father's fingers, bro. I'm gonna tell you why. When I was a kid, bro, he used to try to clean my nose out, bro. The nigga was rough. You know, in general, you know, babies got little ass noses. This nigga sticking his whole grown man finger in my motherfucking nose, and I'm like, I'm crying. My mother used to hate that shit, bro. Father traumatized me, bro. Then my father got this black dot on his finger from when he was in a car crash and shit. Oh, he got hit off a bike, scraped his finger, bro. It's a lot of traumatizing shit, man. Family full of crackheads, man. Like,
I'm gonna give you an example, bro. Just a spelling example. For example, like black parents when they teaching, they be like, they like spell cars. Like you got spelling tests coming up. Spell cars.
C-A-R.
C-A-R. So if C-A-R spells car, then how do you spell cars with the S or with the plural, multiple cars, and you spell it C-A-R-Z? But it sounds like cars, but you keep saying Z, and you're like, if C-A-R
Shit, you say,
spells cars, then what does C-A-R-Z
Nah.
spell? That's not cars.
Johnny,
That's
when
not like
if
yelling
I
at
got
you.
3 apples,
That's what and I ate 2 of them. How many do I got left?
I'll be like,
if I got 3
I got
apples,
you answer. Let me let you answer, bro. My
If
mother-
I got 3 apples
my
and
mother-
I ate 2 of them. How many do I have left?
nigga, kids be like this.
you be scared as shit.
Yeah, scared to answer that.
Hey, shut the fuck up. I'm fucking 2. My mother do some shit like this. If C-A-R spell car, she be like, spell it C-A-R. Now spell race. I'm like, what the fuck? I race. It was on cars. So it was on race.
On cars.
I'm like, God damn. Shit was frustrating.
Man,
growing
shit
up.
like that traumatized me,
Bro,
bro.
I'm
My
telling
mother
you.
traumatized me so much, bro. I like after that, she said, "You failed this test. I'm gonna beat your ass."
Yeah, bro. I got one of those.
Let me go get the
So,
belt. I'm gonna be right
so-
back. You don't got this answer right. By the time I come back, I'm gonna whoop your ass.
So I failed the test. I get my ass beat. I don't never study for a test after that, bro. That shit traumatized me.
Yeah,
and
bro.
when I'm motherfucking teaching in high school telling me something, you don't study? I say something, nah. She told me something, why not? I said, man, my mother whooped my ass because I was studying with her. And I ain't getting shit right. I failed. So I don't she said, don't you think you're a little too old to still be feeling that way? I said, no.
You don't know how to ask
I said,
teacher.
I made it this far.
Hey, look here, teacher, bitch. Who the fuck is you to judge me? You don't know how she whipped my ass. My mom did the same thing to me. I'll never forget this shit, bro. First grade, Miss Hamilton. Fucking math. She told me, no, fuck that. The 3rd grade, this before Cam got there, I had to win a fucking geography bee. I had to win it. Fuck that. I had to win it, right? If I ain't win it, don't come home. You sleeping outside. I'm 8 years old, bro.
Was she really gonna kick
Bro,
you out?
I won the fuck out that joint. I smoked that. I had to go to.
Find out.
I had to go to national tournaments and shit. My mother said, "Now, if you don't get one of these questions right, you gonna fail magic." I ain't studied none of this shit, but for some reason, the first question they asked when we got there was, "What is the capital of something?" And I said, "Azerbaijan." Them people said, "Correct."
Oh,
My mother went crazy and that mother, "That's my baby. Fuck that." I'm like, yeah.
I would never.
I ain't answer shit else. Nigga,
I
them
wouldn't
kids
either,
smoked
bro.
my dumb ass. I was like, fuck this.
He's probably in there like them Indian niggas and shit.
Bro, they was dogging me. Little white girl smoked everybody, bro. Her name was Kathy. I never forget that shit. She smoked the whole. Kathy, if you watching this, girl, I know you smart somewhere. You was Harvard graduate, third grade.
I don't know about that geography, bro. You can have that.
Nah, bro. Mental health is a motherfucker, man. We all deal with our demons, man. Like I said, but they, how you cope with them, bro?
Yeah.
That's how you cope with them. Don't be you know what I'm saying? Be who you are. If you feel a certain way, don't feel like how you feel is not warranted. Like if you feel like you want to be sad, be sad. If whatever emotion God allows you to feel that.
Yeah, I agree.
Don't knock the shit. In certain times and places for it. So like I'm never gonna, like for instance, if I'm mad about something, I'm not gonna go to the internet and do that. That's not me.
Oh my goodness.
I'm just gonna keep it internalized. I'm sad. I'm not gonna go to the internet. Some people need that though.
Yeah, that's how some people grieve. Though.
Some people
Like with posting
Right,
and all.
yeah,
Like
right.
me
Yeah.
personally, I can't do that right off the back, bro.
Yeah,
Especially if you was close, bro. I'm gonna be crying my eyes. I ain't gonna talk to nobody, nothing.
Right.
I probably delete everything just so I don't want to see that shit.
Exactly.
And I come to it when I come to it.
Yeah.
Cause no funny, I ain't gotta post you right off the back to show that I cared for you and this and that. Cause some people that post you, y'all ain't talking years.
Right.
Y'all ain't talking months.
Me and Cam got this wrong meaning to cut you off, bro. If whichever one of us go first, and some fake ass person all posting us
Don't
or
let
coming to
them
the
post you.
funeral, bro, you got the right to go at them motherfuckers, bro. Let one of my niggas go before me and somebody I don't know be like, you was just talking to me on Wednesday.
Don't let nobody post R.I.P. Woo, bro. I don't
Bro,
want. I don't
telling
want
you,
that,
bro.
Don't,
Me and Cam always
don't
talk about
stamp
that
on my
shit.
name. Don't post me. Just grieve.
If I
in
hear a nigga I
silence.
don't know say, man, on whoop, bro, I'm going to jail,
Yeah,
bro.
bro, just
Throw my
don't-
life away, bro. Throw my life away, bro. Like on some man time, bro. I don't even like when like from around my way. I don't even like when the young dude stamp it on Meek. I'm like, y'all don't even
Don't
know
even
her.
Yeah.
I don't even know her. I don't know Tamika Bozeman. That's another thing that hurt me dearly. She told me the game. Like game. How I talk to girls, how to like, you know what I'm saying? Like put shit together, how I talk to people. Yeah. Female told me that. Motherfuckers be on Meek. I be like, Slim, you don't even know that girl, Slim. You don't know her mother, you don't know her stepfather, you don't know none of them. You don't know her family, you don't know Pop, you don't know man, you don't know none of them.
Right.
You don't know Dirty, you don't know nobody. But I be having to tell young niggas that, man. What's some questions we got though?
Questions? Well, I got 2 questions.
Talk to me.
Would y'all be against going to therapy?
Nah.
No. You like for a mental problem? I
Yeah.
would not be against it, but it depends on what state I am. Let me say that.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
like, if I'm in a state where I'm outwardly expressing that I'm going through some type of trauma or whatever, then I would definitely go through it. But if I'm like, if I can't tell, if I don't know that I'm going through something, and it's one of those things where I feel like I've dealt with it and I can deal with it again, I don't need therapy for that. But if it's one of those things where I'm expressing too much,
Yeah.
and multiple people can tell him, nah, bro, like you need to get some help, I would definitely go to therapy
I
and
respect
try to
that.
correct that.
My thing is more so I feel like my problems ain't that big for me to go to therapy.
That's
my
my- yeah,
problems. My
exactly.
problems are relatively normal. Like, I don't have no abnormal therapy needing problems. You see what I'm saying? So I typically come to my niggas with any issue I got. You know what I'm saying? If I'm facing something that's really bothering me, I'm like, I come to y'all. I don't feel like my problem is too big where I need therapy. I'm not against it though. I just don't feel like my problem is big enough for therapy. I feel like it's not a waste of money, but for me it'd be a waste of money because
It would, yeah, I see what you're saying.
my problems are minute. Like what the
But-
and then my
but see,
motto
the
is
thing
what the
is-
fuck I got to complain about? There's motherfuckers out here that got it worse than me.
Exactly. Yeah,
That's why I
true.
don't feel like, so yeah.
But normal, what is normal though? Because everybody normal is different. Like
Yeah.
because
That is
like what's
true.
normal for you,
Ain't known for the next person.
maybe we could take it, but if you put somebody else right here, they'd be like, how
Gonna
you deal with
fold.
that? I would not be able to do that. Gunshots every night. Oh my goodness, I would freak out.
Exactly.
That's how they
You know what I
was in
mean?
Vermont when
Yeah,
tell
when
them-
you tell them when you tell them how it is back there, they like, what? Are you serious? And then,
But again, they don't know nothing about it either.
DC,
so like,
yeah.
it's
They just hear about it. They
yeah.
don't even
Right.
think, motherfuckers don't even think DC get treacherous. They think the White House, Monument Museum, shit like that. Nah, fuck that. They take your ass 2 blocks away from Pennsylvania Avenue. You gonna end up on either 7th Street or 9th Street. And whichever one you end up on them motherfuckers over there is not the most nicest people. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers making DC seem like a resort. You know what? I'm gonna make a video about that today. Welcome. How you doing? My name's Todd. Welcome to Berry Farms. I'm gonna have like a picture of some resort. Welcome to Berry Farms. You can go over there, ask for this guy, and they'll escort you right out of their neighborhood. Niggas be tripping.
what about you, man?
I would if I needed to.
Yeah, bro. I feel that.
If it's necessary, you
I
would.
feel
Yeah.
that.
All right, understandable.
What's another question? Oh, so like, if had like having like kids, like, you know, like, would you like how tough would you be on your kids? Cause we all grew up tough. I really didn't have no problem with it. But like me personally, if I had a son, like I'd tell him like it's okay to cry sometimes.
We all
But
crying
you
all the
ain't-
time.
You know what I'm
nigga.
saying? Like it's okay like to feel sad. Like you can like express yourself
Yeah.
to me. Like don't be scared to do that or feel like you can't tell me or come to me like when you in pain or you don't like something.
Right.
I'm gonna emulate my cousin. I call him Zeke, but y'all call him Zay. You know, we call him Zeke, but everybody else call him Zay. So he has a great rapport with his son, right? Meaning his son come to him when he got a problem, but he's tough on him though. He's tough on him. He's not overly tough though. He gives him leeway in certain regards, and he takes it away in others.
Okay.
So like when he around adults, show respect.
Mm-hmm.
When you walk into a room, you greet people. Very respectful young man. But in other ways, when they by themselves, because he's such a kid, like he don't try to be nothing but a kid, and I appreciate about that little boy so much. Like my little cousin Nazar is a kid. Like he not trying to be grown. Like you would think somebody that's 8 years old, they favorite artist is like NBA YoungBoy some shit. This boy like Bruno Mars, man.
Oh, that's
This boy like anime. Like
That's
he's not like he's his own kid. Like
yeah.
but he's a boy. He tough like a boy, but his father let him know it's okay to be vulnerable at times. And I appreciate that.
Now that's like I respect that to the utmost, bro.
So it's like
you gotta let a kid be a kid. Let him go through the emotions. Let him go through the emotions. Let him go through what life is gonna bring. Let them experience those things.
Because a
Don't-
lot of kids grow up fast. They don't even get to
Exactly.
Go
And
through
he
their
just want to be a
childhood.
kid. And it's like compared to me and how Isaiah grew up, we grew up fast. Like we've seen anything you thought that a kid shouldn't see, we saw.
Right.
And that's not by choice. It's just us all, you know, his
The
environment is different.
environment, yeah.
Exactly. So it's like with me, like I always tell, you know what I'm saying, females that I deal with, like I want my kid to have a certain level of toughness. Like I don't want my kid to be crying over spoiled milk. But at the same time, I want them to cry when they feel it's necessary.
Right.
So like I
Exactly.
try to say like women gotta understand in this regard, right? For the father, we always want what's best for our kids. So like I don't want my kid to be like, oh yeah, I'm from certain quarters, or you know, yeah, I got family from there, but I ain't from around there. I want my kid to be like, I'm from Chevy Chase, and be comfortable in his own skin.
Right.
And he not no sucker, but he's from Chevy Chase. He lives in a big ass house in West Bubblefuck. But he knows, yeah, I'm a man at the end of the day. I didn't grow up how my father had to. He made the necessary sacrifices. And he tough on me in a sense, but he allows me to be me. Like son or daughter. Like I don't want my child to grow up the way I grew up.
Right.
Fuck
No,
no.
with-
But I
without
want them to
question.
have some of my grit that I got from my upbringing. I gotta instill
Exactly.
that into them.
Nah, definitely. Hands down. Respect to that too. I agree.
Because a lot of y'all, I'm gonna be real with y'all, and I'm not judging no parents out here. A lot of y'all kids are green. Like green. What I mean when I say green is that your kid sweet for it. Like a city kid or somebody else that got some wit gonna get over on
Get
your
over,
child.
yeah.
And I'm not saying that's necessarily your fault, because maybe that's not your upbringing, but I don't want my kid to be sweet. My kid gonna have to know, you know what I'm saying? Like, Like, who you playing with?
Yeah,
or
know when to put
what?
that foot down. Know when
I
to
see-
be able to have some
Exactly.
discernment.
I see through that, Holmes. You
Yeah.
got another thing. Come, I'm
You
cool.
tripping.
Go
A
ahead.
street mentality
Exactly.
as well. I got
You know what I'm
you.
saying? I want my child to have
a hood mentality,
not
but at the
necessarily
same time,
exactly, not necessarily the same amount of street smarts as me, but be enough to be able to politic with kids from the suburbs and be able to politic with kids from the hood.
being able to hold your ground.
Exactly.
when
You gotta be a
necessary.
Swiss Army knife.
Exactly.
For me, I'm gonna let my child go through the emotions, but I'm gonna explain to him like, it might sound funny, but like if it's a time to cry, it's a time to go through your emotions. So if you fall, you scrape your knee, I understand it hurts at the moment, like you bleeding. You don't need to cry about it though, like because we all gonna get hurt sometimes.
Yeah,
We
exactly.
It's all
always
gonna
gonna
hurt.
fall down. In
He
different
gonna
ways.
experience. He or
In
she gonna
different
experience
ways.
some pain that's deeper than a scrape.
Exactly. So I understand that it hurt right now. It's okay to cry now because you're 1 to 2 years old, 3 years old. But when you turn 8 years old, 9 years old, you can't cry about that no more.
Right,
That-
exactly.
you gotta grow up. This is part of maturing. This is part of growing up. Now, when you cry, it's because you understand that when somebody dies, you won't see him again. Now, grieve to me about that.
Right.
Because now I can relate. You can relate. We can relate to something now.
Right. As the child grows older, you're saying that the problems become bigger.
Exactly. So, I'm gonna break it down to him in
Right.
steps so that way he knows he can understand. Like, listen, it's not. It's everything. Everything don't need an emotion behind it. Everything
Yeah.
don't always need you to have expression or cry about something. Like,
Right.
I want you to be tough. I want you to be like a boy tough, like how I was raised. But at the same time, I'm gonna let you go through your emotions
Right.
until you grow up and you understand that every emotion don't deserve a reaction.
Right. I agree. I wholly agree with your statement. What about you?
I feel the same way.
Yeah, man, that's the only. I feel like for us, that's the only way we gotta raise our kids, though, bro. For real, because it's like we come from, our mothers did a lot, bro. So like we know how to necessarily treat a woman or how a woman should be treated in that regard, like how a strong woman looks for a daughter. You know what I'm saying? For you got your sister, I got my sister. You got your mother, your aunts, your grandmother. So you got that aspect of what a strong woman look like. For me, I got my mother, my sisters. You know what I'm saying? My grandmother. You know what I'm saying? She held it down in her own right. Or I could look at it from, although I didn't have a relationship with my crazy relationship with my mother's mother. My mom's a hell of a woman. She didn't get that from, you know
Without
what I'm saying? Or my Aunt Farrah, for instance. Like, she did a hell of a job with my cousin Cher. So, at the same time, we know what it feel like to be men.
Yeah.
Got your grandfather, me and you. I ain't gonna lie, we kind of learned on the motherfucking ropes. Learning our own, in a sense, you know. I got my Uncle Charlie.
Coach Tony and people like
Yeah, you got
certain
Coach
people.
Tony. You know what I'm saying? I learned my Uncle Charlie, Uncle Daryl. You know what I'm saying? We got examples of men being men.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And taking care of their responsibilities. But we know how to, you know what I'm saying, how to raise a young man. We know how to raise a young lady. So as long as we got that, you know, we give them that game and don't let them be green. Cause I ain't fuck that. I can't with y'all. Y'all can judge me on y'all want. My kid is not gonna be green. Fuck that. Hell nah, bro. I don't want to raise no kid that's gullible, bro. Can't have no gullible child,
kids,
bro.
yeah.
Cause I wasn't gullible as no kid. If I wanted to do something, I'm gonna do it. Maybe I can get influenced every once in a while, but can't no motherfucker about influence me every time. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be the leader sometime.
Nah,
For real, bro.
Facts. I wanted to say another small, minor form of having a mental problem is when people tell you, they acknowledge you for you, who you are. They tell you all the goods about yourself.
Don't tell you the
all the
bad.
good things. No, like even forget the bad. Like people telling you the good that they see in you. Like you're this amazing person. You're this person.
Right.
But when you're listening, those words mean nothing to you because you can't see it yourself.
Yeah.
So inwardly, you're blocking your own self from seeing who you really are as a person. Like you're an amazing person, you're an awesome person, but when everybody tells you this, you're just like, yeah, whatever. I don't believe that. Like in your mind, but internally, you're not even receiving the words.
Are you asking us a question or something?
No, I'm just telling you, like that's just a small minor of having a mental
You
breakdown,
stubborn,
mental
bro.
problem, bro.
You could after a while with me, bro. I tell you, you're a good person, bro. You ain't gotta act the way you act, bro. And after a while, you keep acting that way, man. I'm not talking to you no more, bro. I'm not giving you no more game, bro. You wasting my time, bro. I learned that from him. I'm not wasting my time.
I mean, like, so I say that for example, Ted, bro. Ted always be like, nah, woo, bro, you this and that. Like he'll give me words of encouragement. He'll lift up my spirit.
Right.
But at the same time, I just be like, bro, nah, don't think of me like that. Don't say that about me. Don't say that. Like I'm receiving it, but at the same time, like blocking it. Yeah, because I don't want to. I'm you know me, bro. I'm
You have
humble.
a
I don't want
meekness.
to.
You have a meekness and a
like a
humble.
meek.
Yeah.
I don't want to boast myself. I don't want to like put myself out
In
there
your
like
case
that.
is humble. Other people's case is stubborn.
Well, that's true.
Some people that's in your situation, some people that's actually humble about it. They just want, nah, I'm good, but I appreciate that. You see what I'm saying? That's how you'll go about it.
But, see, there's
But
some
another
people
person
that
that'd be
just
like,
won't receive
man,
it,
I
though.
ain't trying to hear that bullshit. Not for real. And some people that take it your approach and some people that take that approach. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm 50-50. You can tell me some shit about me. I'm like, man, I ain't trying to hear that shit, man. Not necessarily good, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit, I say that shit. I
ain't trying to hear that shit, man. Nah, man, this is a great episode, man. Mental health, man. It's a stream that if you need help, get help. There's nothing wrong with getting help. But if you have somebody to talk to and they open to listen, talk. You know what I'm saying? Just talk. Talk. Do whatever you feel as though you need to do. You know what I'm saying? To get out what you feel. As long as ain't no crazy shit like killing nobody or doing no drugs.
Oh no, you been talking about killing somebody. Nah, you go ahead. You go ahead and do what
fucking
you
on
do.
with that shit.
Don't even talk about that.
But if it's something that
shit.
you actually like, it's near and dear to your heart, and you feel like you need help, go seek it.
Definitely.
But let's get into these picks.
Shit, I got the games up.
Go ahead, do your thing.
Motherfucking first game, Thursday night game, Cowboys versus Saints. I think Cowboys gonna break that losing
Yeah,
streak.
Cowboys with a dub.
They should. I wouldn't be surprised if we fucking lose.
Cowboys.
Motherfucking Buccaneers versus the Falcons. I'm going with
Buccaneers.
Bucks.
That's not even
Without
me. That's an
question.
easy
That's
one.
easy.
What the fuck?
Easy money.
Cardinals, Bears. I'm going
Parlay's
with
about to be
Cardinals.
crazy.
Man, Parlay about to be. I'm
Cardinals,
taking spread.
Parlay's about to be crazy.
Chargers versus the Bengals.
Ooh, that.
I'm
I'm going Bengals.
Going Bengals,
I'm gonna
too.
go Bengals.
Joey
I
Mix.
ain't fucking with the Chargers.
Yeah, I'm going Bengals.
Vikings, Lions. I'm going with the Vikings.
Damn, my
Vikings,
parlay gonna be
yeah.
sweet next week. I
Yeah,
can't wait.
Easy money, bro.
God damn, I'm going out Van Dude tomorrow.
I'm gonna put a 50 burg on that.
Yeah,
joint.
I'm about to put a 50 dog on that. Maybe 100.
Giants versus the Dolphins.
Dolphins.
I don't know.
Dolphins just spanked.
Nah,
The
Dolphins
Panthers just got
spanked the
spanked. I'm
Giants.
going with the Dolphins. Dolphins got better
Saquon
defense.
He been playing.
Saquon is questionable. Saquon don't be
He
playing.
just played. He played.
What'd he do?
He all right.
Nada.
Solid.
I hate the
He had a
Giants
26
and I
in a
hate
month.
Tua too, but I'm gonna go with the Dolphins.
Their
Dolphins.
defense is better though.
Yeah. Eagles versus the Jets.
Eagles versus Eagles.
Eagles.
Fly, Eagles fly.
What L be doing in the group chat?
Yeah. Shout out to you, L.
I go with the Eagles too. Colts versus the Texans.
Coach.
I'm gonna go with the Colts.
Damn, my parlay gonna be sweet next
easy
week.
money,
What?
Colts. Dang.
Washington versus the Raiders.
Raiders.
I'm going Washington. as
Going to
underdog.
Vegas. Roll the dice. Vegas.
I'm gonna go with the Raiders.
You want the Raiders?
Jaguars versus the Rams. I'm gonna go with the Rams.
Rams.
My parlay crazy. Next week. What?
Ravens
is, bro.
versus
I'ma
the
put
Steelers. Ravens.
I ain't gonna. I'm being unbiased. Ravens winning that game next week.
Ravens. Nah, Steelers. I'm going to
Nigga, we hurt.
Lamar is scaring me, bro. I don't know what he's going to do, bro. He just too up in the
Bro,
air.
we
It's the
hurt.
Steelers.
Yeah, bro, we suck, bro. Ben Roethlisberger need to retire. I'm dissing your
definitely
ass.
needs to retire.
I'm fucking dissing you later. Trust
He
that.
does need to retire. It's about
Watch when I
time
put
to
my
wrap it
stuff.
up.
You're getting dissed,
I
bitch.
could have sworn Najee Hines, Harris got hurt, bro.
Nah, he good, bro. His slow ass. He slow, but he good,
Bro,
though.
he plays every down, bro.
Nah,
Every
he
game.
do.
That's not healthy,
That's
bro.
not how because Ben sucks.
I'm surprised he ain't-
Your
I'm
career is
surprised
going to
he
be
ain't
shortened
hurt.
if you
Man,
do that,
fuck
bro. That's
you,
what
Ben.
I'm saying. Like,
Right.
he
Tired of
got
this
hurt
shit,
last
bro.
game, bro. He got folded up bad. Like, he messed
We
up his
throwing
knee.
bullshit, bro. Ben, you fucking man, put Dwayne Haskins in. Fuck that.
Haskins going to
Yeah, Haskins might do something.
I don't know.
I'd rather Haskins than fucking
I don't know, Dwayne. I
Roethlisberger.
don't know. Shit, y'all best bet right now might be Mason Rule. He's some shit
He's
too.
some
though.
shit too.
Damn. Shit, you might as well just throw Haskins out there, see what he can do.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, why not?
Bench his ass.
Shit, motherfucker. 49ers versus the Seahawks.
I got 49ers, bro.
49ers. I want Niners. Niner.
I don't believe Russell is healed.
I don't think that team good. So I'm just say that.
I'm going to go
Niners.
with the Seahawks.
You want Seahawks?
Motherfucking Broncos versus the Chiefs. I'm going with the
Chiefs.
Chiefs.
Oh my God, my parlay gonna be. Damn, the Broncos beating the Chargers 14-0.
Yeah. Patriots versus the Bills.
I'm gonna go with the Patriots.
I'm going with Bills.
You want the
I'm gonna
Bills?
go with the Bills.
I want the Patriots.
Yeah, I'm going with the Bills, man.
That parlay about to be crazy, bro.
My parlay gonna be sweet.
It's a lot of toss-up games,
Yeah.
for sure.
What's up? What's the last one? The Monday Night Joint.
No, that was the Monday
that
night.
was
thing.
Monday
Yeah.
night, okay.
Well, this is episode 14, man. Shout out to the Game Podcast, man. You know, we sponsored by the No Dice Network, man. And for all y'all out there supporting, man, just know, man, Focal Vision Productions do all our shooting, man. You know what I'm saying?
They can get you right.
Say it like him. Focal Vision Production. Man, at the end of the day, man, you know, we got what? One more episode after this, man? Season 1 over? Man, well,
Season 1 over.
appreciate y'all for coming on this journey with us, man. Following us on the gram. Subscribing to our YouTube.
Stay tuned for the season finale.
I mean, season finale, man, coming up, man. And just want to appreciate y'all for taking this journey with us, man. Make sure y'all follow my boy Justin's production pages. All of them. No Dice Network, man. You know we got great content coming. It's on the way, baby. You know what I'm saying? Stay tuned. Focal Vision Production.
You know
do all the shooting, whatever you need. Let's let us know, man. We got all of that, man.
All of them.
At the end of the day, it's teamwork make the dream work, baby. All right. Man, y'all be safe, man. You know.
All right. Peace out.